Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the cost of selling on Etsy in 2019 and how Etsy works. So I'm going to go ahead and explain every different fee that you could expect. If you are new on Etsy or maybe thinking of opening an Etsy shop, then this video is for you. It's really going to help you to see if selling on Etsy is a right fit for you. So make sure that you watch all the way to the end. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel and you want to learn how to build an impactful online business, consider subscribing to my channel. I upload weekly videos to help you out scale your business to the next level. So don't forget to subscribe today. So let's go ahead and get started on this video. The first thing that you will start learning as a new Etsy seller is listing fees. Listing fees last up to 4 months or until the item is sold. And keep in mind, every time you add a new listing to your Etsy shop, you will be charged 20 cents per listing. And the fee is usually added to your payment account. And keep in mind, you also have to pay the listing fee regardless if you made a sale or not. And listing fees expires after 4 months. The next fee is auto renew sold. So what that means is basically after an item has expired, you can manually renew it from your shop manager, or you could choose to renew it automatically. I recommend doing it automatically because as you start growing your Etsy business and you start marketing in your social media platforms, maybe you start creating another Etsy shop, maybe you have a full-time job and a full-time, like your family, you'll tend to forget to renew those items. So it's just better if you do it automatically because that way it renews automatically and you don't have to worry about, oh my God, I forgot to renew this. Um, Renewing, it would charge you 20 cents per listing. It's similar as when you list a new item. And also, um, when you renew a listing, regardless if you made a sale or not, you're going to be charged at 20 cents. So just keep that in mind. And the listings expired after 4 months. The next fee I want to talk about is multi-quantity. Now, this one, for some reason, is always a little bit confusing for a lot of people. Is one of those trending conversations that I see over and over on my Facebook group. And if you sell multiples of one item, you'll be charged 20 cents for each item beyond the first one. So just keep that in mind. You're going to be charged 20 cents for each additional quantity. And if you sell multiple quantities of a listing in one transaction, you will owe a multi-quantity fee for each additional quantity. So if you sell one particular item and you sold a multiple of 20 quantities, don't think that you're only going to be charged 20 cents for that one order. You're going to be charged 20 cents extra for every quantity you sell. So just keep that in mind. I know it's a little bit confusing, but if you sell, let's say one listing, and that listing has 20 quantities, you're gonna get charged per item you sold in that 20 quantity. So you're gonna get charged 20 cents times 2. 20 orders, I apologize, which is $2. You're not gonna get charged 20 cents for the whole order. So just keep that in mind. It's very important because a lot of people, when they're reviewing their Etsy bill at the end of the billing cycle, they usually get confused and be like, how come this one listing got charged multiple times? That's the reason why. The next fee I want to talk about is private listing fee. So you could use private custom listings in your Etsy shop, and this allows your buyers to purchase a made to order item. So when you list a new item, you have the option to click that the customer could request a custom order, and this is usually considered a private listing. Now, it's 20 cents per private listing, and the fee is also added at the end of your billing cycle to your payment. Now, keep in mind that you don't have to add this as an option. If you have listings that you could personalize, I suggest to add it because it does increase the likelihood of them buying from you. But if it's an item that you know you cannot personalize, do not add this option when you're creating the listing. Okay? Now, the next one I want to talk about is shipping label fees. So, shipping label fees, it will let you ship orders with FedEx, with USPS, and also Canada right directly from your Etsy shop. If you set up the Etsy shipping labels, you do get a 30% discount because you're doing it through Etsy, so it's supposed to be a lot cheaper. Keep in mind the fees are based on your selections when you're buying the shipping labels. So those could vary. Transaction fee is another one that's a little bit confusing for people. So transaction fee is when you make a sale, you're going to be charged 5% transaction fee on the sale price. And please understand that this does not include shipping costs. It does not include gift wrapping costs. It does not include Etsy payment processing fee or your pattern fee if you currently use pattern. So if you sell something for $20, you're going to get charged 5% of that price listing of $20 plus any additional fees that you currently incur. So just keep that in mind because this one can be quite confusing for a lot of people. And you have Square. So if you are one of those people that go to craft shows, which I love, and you sell in person, Square is a great app that you should be using. Now, keep in mind that they do have their own processing fees. So you will have to go to their site to kind of understand what fees you will be responsible for. And if your Etsy shop is not synced to Square, you will also be charged a 20-cent fee per transaction. So that's another fee you have to keep in mind. I recommend having it synced. That way you don't have to pay that extra fee. It's only 20 cents, but it could add up if you're selling a lot of stuff in person. So just keep that in mind. And other fees, right? So all the fees that we just talked about are the main fees that you're going to majority of the time pay regardless if you made a sale or not made a sale. These two fees right here, promoted listing and Google Shopping, these are alternative fees. These are fees that you only pay if you use promoted listing or you start promoting your listings through Google Shopping. Now, these are vary on pricing because you set the budget. You could do a budget of $1 per day, and once you have an account established over time, you could do up to $50 per day or $60 depending on what you want to spend. So keep in mind that promoted listing and Google Shopping ads, any fees that you incur are based on if you want to. You don't necessarily have to run ads, even though I do promote it for more views, more impressions, and also get more sales. So these are all the different fees that you could expect as an Etsy seller on the Etsy platform. Now, I do think that they're relatively cheap compared to other companies and other platforms. And I think that it's a great way for anyone to start an Etsy store and start an Etsy business with very, very little money. So I highly recommend signing up for Etsy. If you are thinking of becoming an Etsy seller, click below this video. I have actually a link where you could use that link and you will get 40 free listings. And then I also get 40 free listings. So thank you for that if you use my link. So make sure that you take advantage of that. And guys, if you have any questions, make sure that you leave them in the comment section. Don't forget to show me love by liking this video, sharing it in your favorite platform, and also subscribing to my channel. I have linked these two videos here that I think are going to be great for you as an Etsy beginner so you could scale your business to the next level. So don't forget to watch those as well. Thank you for watching.